Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everybody Looking for Tomato. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, ring that post notification bell button, and comment down below. Today, we're eating something real quick because we haven't had any time. We're planning for my brother's 19th birthday barbecue. And yeah, so we picked up some chicken from Food Bazaar. Never had it before. And my mother made these French fries
onion rings
that looks like onion rings. She coated them. I don't know why.
Eggs and flour.
So I'm having Pepsi.
And I'm having Diet Pepsi.
And he already opened it already, which I told him to wait.
I was thirsty. It's hot out here waiting for him.
So I'm having my infamous. I bought a bigger bottle of my infamous jalapeno Tabasco. And then he chose that one.
Frank's Red Hot.
I don't know. Never had it before.
That's the one with the old lady. That's what Frank's on everything.
We're in our backyard.
Yeah, we're away from the hurricane inside.
The hurricane is my mother.
We're gonna have French fries with hot sauce. That's what Mommy said that she seen the video.
She saw Indians cooking
French fries
like this with hot sauce.
That's a funny motion.
Huh? What did you say?
That's a funny motion. Yeah, it's just like an onion ring, but with potato.
I just think they made it like that so it could be crispy. Never had this before.
This is Food Bazaar. It used to be a Pathmark in the town where I grew up in. But then, well, why was it Fine Fair? And before Food Bazaar bought it.
Was it Fine Fair?
No, I think it was Pathmark.
Pathmark.
And then the Koreans or the Chinese bought it and they made it to a Food Bazaar.
Asian people.
Asian.
They have an Asian section. So I don't have to drive all the way 30 minutes
To H Mart.
to H Mart. Because I usually go to H Mart when I'm at work. I haven't been to work in like in a month.
But this is their 10-piece meal for what, $9.99? Which isn't bad because if you figure the chicken costs $6 to prep it, $7. Then you gotta stay there cook it. And fried chicken is hard to make. Not easy. There's a thin line between cooked and raw.
It's not bad.
No, not bad.
But it's not as crunchy as the Stop and Shop one.
Yeah. It's a good like walk in there, pick it up, and run out. You can even get a 2-piece meal. I mean, a 2-piece.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's $1.99. That's where all the drunks that hang out at the bodega across the street, they go in there for $2. They get 2 pieces of chicken. No.
Hey. Any food? It's not crunchy, but it's definitely more seasoned.
It's seasoned, yeah. So tomorrow, we're gonna try to vlog a little bit, do some recording. I'll be cooking. I'll be hydrating myself too, quite often, because you know I gotta be cooking in the sun. I gotta stay hydrated. So we're gonna try to vlog a bit. Introduce you guys to some of the family, friends, and the insanity of our everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
You want to share a little about something about Blanco? We're gonna cry. Just talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So maybe tomorrow. That's hot. You gotta try that too.
I'm having it with the fries.
They have a hotter one.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the original.
Yeah, it's the original.
They got the buffalo, the original, the flaming sriracha,
Yeah, that's hot.
the hot buffalo, and the extra hot. We'll see.
The buffalo's good. You just pour that whole bottle in like a bowl and you just toss the wings in it. But that's a little too hot for the wings.
I always forget napkins.
There's no room in that freezer. The freezer inside for those ices for tomorrow.
Inside, no.
Alright, that thing has to be clean. Has a couple of those little pinchos in there.
Oh.
I'll do it after we eat. And then plug it in. I take one of the extension cord and right over. Then I guess we'll move the burgers out here too. Put the burgers in there and hot dogs.
Yep. We got the burgers inside. We gotta move them outside. So, when are you gonna start your YouTube channel?
I gotta do an intro. I got an Uber.
His new YouTube channel would be Z-Man's Uber Stories.
It'll be up and running soon. It's just, excuse me, I'm not as vocal as she is when it comes to this. I'm trying, but I get more nervous when I'm like this than being recorded, in person. I think I'm a funny guy, but she doesn't think I'm a funny guy. But I'm more personable in person, so. Oh wow.
What?
I got a broken spot inside my mouth. And I ate I ate something hot. And that hot sauce hit it right in the spot.
150 years.
You've been around that long? My mom used to love this, a chicken ass.
Chicken ass?
It's a chicken ass.
She liked the chicken ass?
Mm-hmm.
What she would call it?
El culo de pollo. El culito. Hope you guys had a fun 4th. We had a mellow one. We were just home.
Yeah, just home chilling. Didn't do much.
I heard the fireworks in the bed.
We went to bed. We really went to bed. And for 2 hours straight, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
It was non-stop fireworks.
Non-stop fireworks.
Oh, you heard. Oh, you heard.
Yeah, because I got up to use the restroom. I was like, damn, they still blasting fireworks?
Sound like Beirut on TV.
What?
Like war.
Yeah.
And in the news today, 2 women got burnt with fireworks at a show.
2 women got burnt?
Yeah, it was on the news this morning.
How?
The fireworks, I guess it shot at them.
Mm.
They got burnt. Every year.
Every year somebody gets injured. Because you can't light up fireworks if you don't know how to do it.
Leave it to professionals.
You know, you can't just go and buy fireworks, be like, how am I do it? And then,
And half the time they're drunk.
yeah. And then you're scared to light it up, so why are you lighting it up? That little scared motion.
That's all it takes.
Then you give it wind or you touch it and it flips and then it goes to somebody else to hit. I experienced that A couple of years ago, we were here in Long Island, and we went. I think we were in Levittown, and in Levittown, there's small houses. They used to be military.
Right next to each other.
And they're really right. They were military houses for people after the war to live in with their family. So the houses are right next to each other. They have no basement, so it's just like a house. That's it. So over there, every block, they have fireworks. Every block. And there was this one time we were looking at the fireworks, and it was, I guess, a friend's neighbor or whatever, and the firework tilted and went under a car. You should have seen everybody running. I'm like, this is dangerous. The safest one, I went to a 4th of July barbecue upstate New York. I forgot where it was.
Yeah, because they do it like in a field.
Yeah, it was in a field, and they dug holes with tubes,
Right.
and they put the fireworks there, and they extended the lighting thing.
To make sure that doesn't.
It was amazing. They have real big
Yeah, they're
fireworks.
They use PVC pipe,
Yeah.
the white tubing,
So-
and then sometimes they put them on a piece of wood, like a cross.
Mhm.
Then they put the tube in the middle, so this way it makes it stable.
So that was the most professional. I mean, safest way. What else they do?
And they put the wood. They use wood with the PVC.
So, but I don't know what town it was, but I remembered it was I forgot what town. It was real like hickey type, like real like what you see those guys with the pickups and. So there was a town.
And with the Confederate flags on the back.
So I'm like, we're the only Puerto Ricans there. Everybody was like white. So we drove a few exits away from that town. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot the name of the town. But all I remember was that we went to a town called Onion Town. In Onion Town, it has a sign warning, no outsiders. And we were like, okay, let's just go to Onion Town. And they said that Onion Town, it was because it was invaded by, I guess, white people from Europe back in the day. And the Indians used to call them onion heads because they shaved their heads. And when you go in there, supposedly it's like a Twilight Zone. Everything is old, like antique houses are still made out of wood. They don't want nothing. There's only one gas station in the town. But as soon as we drove, like, you know, being freaking young and dumb, we were like, let's just go, let's have an adventure. So we went into the road to go into Onion Town, and when we drove up, we saw the warning signs: don't come in, no outsiders, no this, no that. The gas station was in the beginning of the town.
Yeah.
But we still went. All of a sudden we saw this guy, this white guy. He didn't have a shaved head, but he came out with a shotgun and went ch-ch. All of a sudden we retreat, like we were driving reverse all the way back to the exit because we were like, we don't want to get shot at. We don't know. But I don't know if that's an intimidating factor.
It worked.
Uh-huh.
It made you
But
guys retreat.
I don't know. Look it up. Onion Town.
Onion Town. In New York.
Mm-hmm. In New York. They says that they have incest.
Which, I mean, towns like that don't normally have that issue.
So it's a
Because
lot of
nobody
incest and they don't like outsiders. Oh. But it was scary. We didn't believe it until that guy came out with a shotgun.
Yeah.
We were like, we're crazy. We're freaking crazy.
He's not having you guys.
Mm-mm.
I'll go get you a napkin and wash my hands.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we leave it here. Till next time.
Adios!